this woman thinks that she's gonna be kidnapped and is totally okay with it.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I fucking hell. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to a world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look around the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes got all for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things. What? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayuri slides up to behind Natsuki and pulls her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute. 1 second, pause. My mom needs. Alright, we're ready. It's sticky. Oh, that's you.
Okay, Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Oh, not a very confident writer yet.
This is me and you combined. I'm done. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. But sure, stop touching me! 1 second, I need to get these notifications off so I can actually record peacefully. Hold on. Turn them off. Alright, now I'm gonna turn Discords off real quick, and then I'll turn them back on. The truest form of writing is writing oneself to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you'll set an example and have Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers.
That's just the same for you.
Aw, I wanted to read everybody's poems.
We can all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. God. That way, everybody is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of this club. Isn't that right, Victor?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said
I would join this club, you fucking bitch. Don't read my lines.
Sorry, damn.
Sayuri may have confidence, convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clips to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with a dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry, I thought. Victor.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful, hot women. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up.
Yes, I'm so happy! Ooh.
Ari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Ah!
You really did scare me for a moment. Oh, yeah? I'll be right back once more.
No, I was doing sands and papyrus, and I was joking around.
Because I overheard you while I was eating dinner.
Oh,
Oh,
my bad.
And my room is all the way on the other side of the house.
wait, what did you hear?
I heard, yay. I just heard muffled papyrus noises, and that's all I heard.
It wasn't me, I swear. I'm innocent. I'm just doing my schoolwork.
No.
Okay,
One of the
continue.
things I said is, Sans, I swear to God, if you do not pick up these fucking socks, you're going to get your ass beat.
So that's what I was hearing.
Papyrus, the socks are part of my legacy. I need to have them. You know, they're supposed to be there. That's just me. Sans, I swear to God, do you see my fingers? Do you see how close they are? And this is how close I am to beating your ass. But Papyrus, your fingers are touching. That's the point, you stupid fuck. Now come here.
Alright. Then that makes it official.
Oh.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone.
Sorry, I'm dying. I was.
It's okay.
Okay.
I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Oh, shit. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Victor, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really express the class star Monica with my
Mediocre.
writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Oh, hey Victor, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sorry, Sayuri and I never walk home together. She always stays after school for clothes. Sure, might as well.
Don't.
Oh my god.
No. What's
With
that?
that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Oh shit.
She's gonna kill herself yet?
No. Why do you want it to happen like, oh man.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
The whole
Imagine
day
being in a movie theater and someone's like, has she killed herself yet? And you're like, what? No. And you're like, darn it.
Damn it!
Has she killed herself yet? What?
Has
What do you mean?
she killed herself yet? Whoa, wait!
What? What do you mean, brother? She doesn't kill herself in this movie. Papyrus, listen. It's not as happy as you think it is. Well, shit.
Fluffy Bunny dies.
My whole day, my mind, my beautiful, juicy mind, wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? No. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. No. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumference. And I'm sure the good fortune will find me. Turn right upon. Pick a word that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with
Roses are red, violets are blue. I hope you die, F you.
Whore.
horror. Depression.
Email.
Well,
Yeah, man, I'm so depressed. I got an email.
Congruent inflatable. Extraordinary. Captive. I'm sure
Dear captive, dear captive.
Captive? Oh, God.
Sadness, fantasy, fantasy.
Oh my
Bliss,
god, this
music.
seems like it's gonna go down a...
I
This
assume
is gonna be
childhood
bad.
analysis, raindrop.
Childhood.
Child? Oh, no.
Suicide.
What?
Well, it's been
Existence?
case. Philosophy. Short
Disoriented.
excitement, poof, whistle, meager, lollipop.
Lust.
Yes, you're getting a little lustful.
Come on, Gizmo.
Escort kicking, you're getting a little lustful.
Just pick lust, damn it.
Nibble.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
I'm gonna nibble on this dick. Pop!
Papa.
Climax?
Uncontrollable.
Uncontrollable? Oh, this poor dad. Oh, no. Swimsuit. Oh, after image. Disown!
Disown.
Pain. Vertigo. Eternity.
Death.
Pleasure. Nature. Misfortune. Chocolate? What?
Do death.
I don't know.
Alone.
This. Graveyard.
Anxiety.
Do graveyard what? No, graveyard.
What do you want? Umi.
Let's go with agonizing. Sticky.
Oh, go with sticky. Go with sticky.
Flying.
Do despise.
Entropy. Inferno.
Inferno. Socks.
Socks.
Do socks.
Socks. Where did the mouse come from?
Cars. Scars. Cars.
Car.
Oh, milk. Hi again, Victor. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, huh?
No, don't worry. Oh wait, hold on. This might seem a little
Oh
strange
my
for
god.
me, but I at least keep my word
Get out.
because I'm the great papyrus.
You're Victor, not this virus.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I I just imagine Papyrus and Sans fucking reading this out.
I was the last one to
I
come
was
in.
the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Victor. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive at first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. They already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room.
Suki finds herself stuck in between Monica and Manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated,
Technically it is, yeah.
pops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Victor always gives it his best along the way while he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Oh, Sayori, that's because your room is
Stop!
messy and it's distracting. It kind of reminds me of my
Get your
brother Sam.
rabies out of
So
here.
I'm gonna help you. Bitch, shut your goofy ass.
Breathe normally, Victor. This isn't funny. No.
You almost set your house on fire once, just like my brother. You know, you resemble my brother a lot. I
Arson.
don't like it. You're like the female version. I don't like this. Get the fuck out.
Oh my god.
Is that so?
Yeah, now get out.
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
No, not really.
We only pegged once.
I
No.
might just be a little sad. How come you and Victor can become good friends too? Sayori.
Sayori.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm gay.
Yeah, you interrupted the great papyrus, you little bitch.
Huh?
Dot. I have nothing to say because I am already great in my presence. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Don't you fucking read it. You know what? No, I'm taking over now. You're not. No.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Please,
No,
please,
please.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Not really.
Oh my god.
Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, and it's really not. What do we do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I
I
guess.
guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation like the total chat I am. Hey, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it because Papyrus is no longer here because some little fucking bitch named Dylan wouldn't let me do the voice anymore. Anyways, how's your day? First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, like my will to do anything! So, Any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Thank you, Yuri. At least someone can respect my papyrus voice.
No, nobody respects it. Shut up. She probably just didn't like it anyway. Cry about it. Cry about it. Cry about it.
Leaving. I'm leaving.
No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
It'll make me happy no matter what. Mm.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal. Make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Okay, fine. You can use your papyrus voice.
Thank you.
Oh my god. All right. Well, yeah.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could,
Have
discuss it if you wanted.
this is. I was a girl actually being so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm the enemy protagonist. I don't know how to handle these things. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely not read this. I enthusiastically
dingus.
take the book.
Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing about what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sori and Monica have a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. You
Did you
fucking
say
nerd.
buried?
I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse over at her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Ah.
Shit. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper into the book. Sorry, I wasn't meaning to stare at you. You just look fucking ugly. I mean cute. I'm so nice. I was spacing out. Don't worry about it. It's nothing to worry about, human. Anyways, get back to reading your nerdy book. I muttered to this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right? That's a coincidence. It's totally not like you picked out the same book so we can both read it at the same time. You're fucking weird.
Uh-huh. You don't have to be such a jerk. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, because you're a fucking cunt.
I'm taking over now because Papyrus is on his period. I mean, it's that time of month. Just curious, how could you have two copies of the same book? Similar to what Papyrus said, but I'm not going to be so rude because you're a woman.
Similar.
I'm not going to be rude. Continues to tell them that they're on their period.
Okay,
well, when I
fucking
stopped
rude.
at the bookstore yesterday. That was not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Stop!
There's something fairly obvious. obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. I'm
Oh my
glad to
God.
hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Dude, calm down.
Wow. Mm.
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov.
Markov.
Oh, it's Markov, you fucking. Yeah. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on it.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships in her life and starts to fall apart. That's kind of... Oh.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Victor?
No, it's not that. Call me Sans. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so, you skeleton-looking dork ass.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. Shit. She's so shy and recluse on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
Oh my god, sex! Is it just those kind of stories? They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, it's not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own
Philosophy.
philosophy that they believe in, like your genocide route. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonists, they made out to be a native for one letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Just like Frisk and
Not
Kaya.
me.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Don't fucking make fun of me. Not again. I'm sorry. Don't fucking make fun of me.
Hey, kid, don't apologize. Hey, it's fine. It totally does not sound like somewhere I'm from. You know, like there's this place called the Underground, and I was from this place
Yeah,
called
shut up,
Snowden.
shut up,
It
shut up.
sounds like you're kind of talking about Frisk and Chara. You don't know who they are. Don't worry about it. I hope I don't have to kill you in the future. I haven't lost interest or anything. No, not at all. I just kind of start rambling because it sounds a lot like coincidence. I hope I don't kill you later. You seem like a nice lady. You know, that's also what I thought about
What?
Frisch, but then, they started to do a genocide and
Okay,
kill
wait,
everyone.
what?
I hope you
Hold
don't.
on, wait. I'm getting lost. Wait, what? Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. And when I need to put pads on, I'm so sorry if I'm thinking something straight. I'm so sorry. Please tell me if I stop talking too much.
That's something familiar happens to me. Instead of me reading, I fall asleep and I forget the people around me, and I have my brother smack me upside the head and tell me
Sans,
to wake the fuck
Sans,
up.
get up, Sans.
Yeah, it sounds like his voice is echoing through my head not to fall asleep right now.
Gay.
Sorry.
That's gay. I really don't think.
I don't really think you need to worry about it. Shut the fuck up. I mean, sorry. That just means you're passionate about reading, just as passionate as I am about sleeping. The least I can do is listen, mostly. Hopefully I don't fall asleep. Depends on how
You're
boring
a
you are.
lazy piece of shit. You know that.
A literature club, after all, that I'm not going to participate in it because I don't have the,
You're
not lazy to
well.
do it.
If you're not going to participate, I
Yeah.
oh, that's
Oh! That's.
well, that's true. Like your dad leaving. A fact.
In fact, this is why I banged your mom, because you wouldn't shut the fuck up, and she couldn't deal with your shit anymore. So I decided to hang out with her, if you know what I mean.
I might as well get some.
I might as well start. I might as well get started reading right. You know, this was a nice conversation. Never talking to you again.
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Please don't tell me you're another fangirl. I don't want to deal with that shit again. Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it.
Dot 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 dot.
Just let me get the book, and I swear to God, if you get so handsy, I will fucking kill you. I've killed a child before. I'm not afraid to kill a teenage child. I quickly retrieved the book I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right?
Oh no.
I slip into the seat next to Yuri.
Ah. Ah. Yeah.
Are you sure you did not just moan right now? Because if you did, I would slap the fuck out of you. You seem a little apprehensive and a higo.
That's. I'm sorry.
You stop being a hentai bitch.
It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is reading with company with somebody.
I see. So I might have. Wait, no, listen, we might have gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm gonna stop taking you for granted and just consider that maybe you just want to read with me. You're not some little creepy, weird fangirl. Okay. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright.
Alright.
I open up the book and start the prologue. Soon I understand what Yuri means by reading as in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but it feels somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. Get the fuck out
Alright,
of
here
that
comes the close up.
bitch. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
So sorry. I was just trying to, read.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? It makes me feel like you're a suspicious little fuck.
Wait, I do? I don't mean to. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
that was a coincidence.
I mean,
Wait, hold on. Wait, that's not my left. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them.
ah, I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead of my right hand, I hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page, and very uncomfortable how close I am to you. You smell like cheese. Are you okay?
Here, I really don't smell like cheese. It's just a new perfume that I use.
Sure about that? Oh my god, this is a new. Oh my gosh, why did it change? I want to go back to my game. Yuri takes her left arm. Yuri takes her left arm and holds it the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm. I didn't press anything! That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me! Explanation point. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face when she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready, Daddy?
Hey, okay, listen. You know what? You know what? I was wrong about you. You know what? Papyrus can have it back now. I'm done.
To turn the page, I mean. I'm sorry.
Hi. Oh, sorry, kid. Maybe I took you for granted again because you're a fucking weirdo. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Oh. Ah. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, that's totally what's been happening here. Thanks,
Dude,
I
how
guess.
sexual that got so quickly, though.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she's finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side. She catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri. This might be silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of Frisk a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's a bit more stupid in a lot of ways. She also second guesses all the things that she says and does, and decides to fucking kill me instead. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong, which she always does. It's not like I can see in your head or in their head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of Frisk's mannerism.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Sans, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. This is so embarrassing that you think that.
Well, wait, what do you mean? I wasn't even talking about you, fucking self-absorbed ass bitch. I was talking about someone else. I ain't in a bad way or anything, especially about you. I was just trying to read a damn book. Damn, you motherfucker. I didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess.
My
I'm just reading off the
sisters!
dialogue. I mean, I guess it's... But I'm not saying that because... No.
uh, ah, yeah. What are you saying all of a sudden? That you like me or something?
I don't like the way she stares at me.
All right, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spread from finishing her thought.
Is that all right, Yuri? Hold on 1 second. What? Give me a minute. Hello?
Huh?
Hi.
Hi, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay, are we ready? You look.
Bro, I'm getting tired.
Do you not want to do it anymore?
Can we play another time?
Yeah, it's been recording for like 40 minutes and 39 minutes and 39 seconds.
39 minutes. Okay,
Alright, I might
have it.
actually start editing the video, so.